Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we had awakened our newest friend. Are you kidding me, Morgana? Let me go get guts. Our newest friend, Yusuke. He has joined our team of Phantom Thieves as who I'm going to assume is gonna be known as Fox. He's a fox spirit. I love the smell of good coffee. This episode we're gonna continue through
All right.
what's his name? I'm doing these coffees because coffees restore my SP. Also charm. Charm goes up.
Well then.
We should rest tomorrow for the big day. Today's recording is being done for next week's episodes. My part-time job is such a drag. You mean your job as the Beef Bowl shop owner on Center Street? Wow. Someone's rubbing it so far in. Job magazines. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I'm above average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Charm? Proficiency? Charm. Also, I thought I got all the answers right, so shouldn't I have gotten a perfect score?
Well then.
We need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Okay, let's see what I've got for messages. What happened? How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. Feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. I'll get back to it. I want to go to the palace. You got plans? Want to get everyone together? I'm still in the hallway. Okay, and then she's gonna be palace. I have been warned by my Persona 5 buddy Squag that Maruki is important to build the bond with if I want to see the perfect ending, or the better ending. That is exclusive to Persona 5 Royal. So I'm going to go to the nurse's office and spend time. Oh, there's a pollen warning. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems, in other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. I feel Maruki is really laying on thick that he is such a non-professional therapist. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes. But at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Ugh. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm a good listener.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, for our deal. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry. It won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
Let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an autonomic response to injury, illness, whatever.
still,
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problem in the bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
you know,
And I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Raveners? When someone betrays me, when I lie, when I get punched. When someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example,
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, the kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain, Raveners? It's the seed for new loves. I never took you for a poet. But it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way for looking at it. Internal, emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree. Of course, I think that's a fair assessment. Though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Did that help?
right.
Of course, thanks to you, I can articulate my thoughts for once. Level up. Yeah! Counselor, rank up. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle.
Alright.
I will now earn more in the counselor, and I've learned flow. Okay, I think that'll do for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today?
Alright.
Yay, SP went up. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack.
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Let me do guts. Let me go do guts. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather, just finished my last counseling session for the day, and I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Why is an adult contacting a high school student? Suspicious. Good work over there. Why can't I ever make the right decision from multiple notes? Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. Okay, Morgana, you're gonna let me leave this room.
Back. Now listen up.
Make sure to stay away from those dangerous places. Yes! Morgana can't stop me now. Now I just need a map. I think I need here. Arcade. Big Bang Burger. Let's go complete our guts and maybe get another medicine piece. Earth Burger, what can I get you? Take the challenge. I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. This better
Thank you
boost
very
my
much.
guts. Thank you for coming to take the Big Bang Challenge once again. Since you are currently ranked at 3rd mate, this will be your opponent.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get to the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge. Started, ready, go! Yum, 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 yum. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportion. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yep.
Up it goes, rank up.
Wanna head back?
Eventually that will get up. Saturday.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Am I currently reading something? No. Kindness. Bestseller on cleaning. The authors, so that's for a different one. Knowledge. We'll do this one. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? About halfway through. Do you ever use the study corner in the library? I always end up goofing off at home, and not many people know of it. But isn't the environment kind of a problem? Have you heard the rumors about the transfer student? Oh, him? Yeah, he used to be all anyone ever talked about. But you remember Mr. Kamoshida's big apology? The transfer student's kinda old news now. My recent test scores haven't been so hot. If I don't shape up, my allowance could be in danger. I really need to... I should really use like this higher pitch, girl voice. I know it's not really a girl voice, but it's something to do. It's possible to apply math even to an abstract concept like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example. But different ratios have been used in Japanese arts and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you've all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Ravener-san, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
The golden ratio is 1 to 1.618. But do you know the silver ratio? It's actually 1.414. This is another study that I got to accomplish when I was in university nearly 10 years ago. No, that's wrong. Not 8, 7. 7 years ago. We'll go with 7. That's correct. You can see that it's closer to a square than the golden ratio. One theory says it's because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas at Horyuji Temple. One you should be all familiar with is B4 size paper. Those proportions are the silver ratio. Wow, really? Ravener's Kern seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Knowledge boosting up. Oh yeah, I hear that mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are close to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things. It is true that mascots tend to have roundish faces. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I wonder if they used the silver ratio to design Morgana's character design. Okay, what's popped up? Yes, we will be going to the palace, Ryuji. Meet up.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously. I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts.
I'm starting to really love Yusuke because he kind of is like a smart character. I love his voice acting too. I'm gonna end up looking up who his voice actor is, and on the screen right now it's gonna probably get a bit darker as I put on text saying what else he's worked on that I may have known him from, or just other projects he's worked on.
If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Okay. Let's hold a meeting.
We cannot overlook this.
Madarame, I will put an end to his treachery myself. Madarame is not going to press charges anytime soon, right? Let's not get hasty here.
Let's start our strategy meeting.
Well, let's go over our current course of action. First things first, let's talk about the palace. It seems we are doing quite well. I hope we can continue at this rate until the very end. It'd be great if we could do something about the shadows. Would it be better to try and not let them find us? You're all fighting relatively well at this point. Our team is steadily getting stronger.
Very well. Let us conclude
That should
this
be
meeting.
all. Okay. Let's infiltrate the palace.
Let us go.
Off we go. 22 minutes into this episode, and we're already going in.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
I guess I'm still accurate. I'm gonna name this episode Fox Spirit because that's what a kitsune is.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Oh, I get to pick? Clown. Let's go Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
I mean, kitsune still works.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
Okay.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
No!
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
Oh, I hate when games do that. You always have to... There's one game, eventually I will play it. It's a GameCube game, and it allows you to swap who your lead is, and like, it's so good. Why can't games go back to that? Why can't I not be Joker? I mean, I obviously can still run around Overworld as Joker, but why can't I have him out of battle?
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
I want to change party members. Speak with your teammates at a palace entrance. You can also press triangle, then select stats. Okay. So, technically I have wind covered now, so I don't need Morgana. We'll grab...
Joker.
I'm ready when you put me in, coach. I'll be counting on you.
Yeah.
We'll grab on.
Thanks!
And, of course, we are
May I get
going
a
to
word
bring in Yusuke. Now that we
Sorry to
have
cause
him.
you trouble.
Thank you. We will change Madarame's heart, no matter what. Okay. So what if I do this?
What's up?
You want me to... Sounds good to me. Actually, stay here. Okay. So, I do want to see what happens when I go into stats. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Because Yusuke is also... I mean, although he's a level behind, he still has more health than... Well, almost the exact... He has more health than On. The same amount of SP as Ryuji. Okay. Let's go to map. Let's jump to the central garden now.
And we're here. What do you want to do now?
And off we go. It is time to go in.
Yeah.
Sweet, the security's still down. Thanks to all my hard work.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Do I get different interactions based on who would be with me? Like, would I get a different interaction if I didn't have Yusuke with me? Okay. We have a big, strong shadow up ahead. Let's go for it. Bam!
It's pretty strong.
Okay, Flo. I've achieved attack up. Okay. So, what was this, guys?
Attacks won't do anything. Find another way.
So, nuclear is what will defeat him. Let's decrease his attack.
Let's go.
What's this? Ooh. Let's increase Joker's accuracy and evasion. Double shot. Okay, here we go. My fairy.
They're all knocked down. Don't move.
He's knocked down. All out attack.
Finish him.
Persona. Zio.
Get ready.
Agi.
Persona!
Bufu.
Surprisingly tough.
Taunt.
Go down.
We're gonna weaken him again.
This is a holdup.
And all out attack.
Finish him.
Persona.
And let's destroy him. Okay.
Great, huh?
So this will be another 1,000. Yes. Jack Frost leveled up.
Our range of
Ooh.
tactics is expanding.
Rakunda.
New move.
Oh, he's got a new move too. Rampage. Mazio is coming up.
All
I
right.
can't wait to get that.
A stylish victory.
Okay. Let's make sure we bash all of the treasures. Nothing in there, so let's not worry about that. Oh, looks like this is the second half of the map.
Oh,
Ooh, do you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us. Of course we'll take it with us.
Hey,
Hey, ain't this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right. It says it's the second out of 2.
yes!
Oh, and it's the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost part of this palace, if that's the case. And the most suspicious spot seems like this main hall here.
Looks like.
We'll need to get past through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance carefully. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot about... Examine hall further in. The inside's totally guarded. I'm curious about the paintings further in. It feels as though I could walk right into them. Okay. Oh. Revival bead. Gotta love those. And this is a shortcut.
it's somewhere.
Smash the statue. Plant bomb.
There's a shadow.
That's another shortcut.
Joker!
It feels like I might actually touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay?
It's somewhere.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Show me
Ambush.
your true form.
I love that hiding in a corner is just super easy.
First move is ours!
Okay, they're like chicken? Maragi. Okay. Zio.
I am thou.
Bufu.
Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice!
Ah.
This is my other self.
You know what I want? Baton pass. No, baton pass to Joker.
Pass the baton and follow up!
And I have Mabufu. Get rid of these chickens.
Just what
I think they're chickens.
Victory is ours.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Okay.
They were nothing.
How do I disable this?
I have something.
We're gonna just smack him before he gets to us. Ooh.
Two weaklings, let's
These snow guys are all gonna go down to Maragi.
You're the best, Panther!
I want to talk. Lend me your power, because I have you. We got an item and experience for my Jack
Now's
Frost.
the time to retreat!
Perfect.
All right. Focus.
Okay.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Okay.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option.
Okay.
I have something.
Hey,
Are you ready to do this? Absolutely. Let's just go.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Step
You
aside.
expect me to move just because you tell me to? I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken.
Oh boy, it's a blue angel. And some other angels. Okay, persona. Start with fire. Persona. Attacker. Ooh, they have burn. Okay. Baton pass to you.
not over yet.
You have Mabufu.
You're mine.
Let's do
I don't see a
analyze.
weakness.
Persona.
Masai.
Persona.
Mafei.
All according to plan.
Technical, and he's summoned.
Get ready.
Let's do, yeah, Miragi.
Persona.
Zio.
Eat this. This is my other self.
Bufu.
Goemon.
We will break him. Baton pass. I have a technical ability.
Ravage them.
Let's nuke this angel. Kaboom. This is why I like battling everything. We got media. I got 3 level ups.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas Eden currently has in his stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them
What's
wisely.
this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
Okay. Item. Where is equip? How do I get access to that power? Media. Stats. No. Equip. It would have to be in here. Ah, here we go. Media. The healing skill media. What if I don't want to equip it on myself? Do these media cards only work on my team? Okay, let's see what media trait and skill. To all allies. Okay. That would be good to get rid of Busu for. Negates ice resistance of all foes. Cannot negate ice wall. Light ice damage, 1 foe. Decrease defense for 1 foe. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Bufu. Confirm. Oh, please select a skill to forget. I'm getting rid of Bufu because I already got Mabufu. Okay, this is kind of like Pokemon. And I have a lot of... Okay, there we go. Smash that open for a pearl.
Treasure. Oh.
It's locked. I only have one of these left. Yoibitachi.
Oh.
On quite the weapon. I'd love to get the feel for it. Go right ahead. Okay. And in we go.
Indeed.
Appears this is the control room for the security. Let's hurry up and turn off the lasers. Of course. Please input the password. You open this. I hear the intruders already got past the Central Garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the passwords here too. What to? It better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the number for Lord Madarame's feet. What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet? The hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Fox, you know what the guy's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I never heard him mention it. Are we sure that's the proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think that could mean?
I can feel it.
I guess for now we come back.
Show me your
Ambush.
true form.
Wow, that shadow was
Persona Miragi.
Let's see that again.
Okay, one's weak. Pass it to... We'll pass it to Joker.
Persona.
Because he'll do this.
Ooh, very nice.
Kabloom!
It exploded.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah, victory.
Okay, 2,000.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Show me your true
And
form.
ambush. Give me your face. I will...
Now's our chance to strike.
Okay.
Get ready.
Miragi.
Let's see that again,
This thing is able to block fire. So let's jump to you. Persona Ice.
Surprisingly tough.
Persona... No. Back. Gun.
Nice move.
Okay. Lightning.
Persona.
This one. Nuclear power.
Who's
Just
next?
what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Okay, but I still don't have the password. Do I have to keep going back? Madarame's feet. Don't get anything going that way. What if I'm further up? There's nothing we can do unless we figure out the password. The guard said, what could that mean? This better not be an actual block that I can't solve. Oh. I'm just a dumb. Examine. There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy Madarame, the one ray of hope in this deprived world. He stands alone on his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at his feet. Oh, right, but isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? There are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone with two adept hands. None shall match. That means 1120.
Nice.
That must be it. This is why we needed Yusuke, because if it was just me and Ryuji, we'd never figure it out. We're just gonna run right on through, slide underneath that laser grid. Keep going. Okay.
Yes.
Let's try the password. Password accepted. Whoa! We'll definitely be able to go to more places now. Let's keep moving. Okay, first up, let's back to these treasure chests.
Focus.
I can't get into this one.
Oh.
So I'll have to come back later for it. Dizzy vials. Because I technically don't need to finish finding the heart in one go. Oh wait. Giant painting.
This is amazing.
What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though you could simply slip inside. What the? You okay? Well, my hand, it actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it. Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. Wait a minute.
I can feel it.
Ah.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. What the heck was that? It's probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madarame.
Oh,
Oh, we're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me we're all connected? Which one goes where? That we'll just have to continue walking to find out. Can you spot the connections with your skills?
Focus.
How foolish.
So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such things. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving. I feel like that last painting needed to be used though.
I can see it.
We're gonna skip the thing. Now we'll crawl. And we go and twist.
I should have known.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
I can see it.
Open the door, but
A safe room might be close by, Joker.
okay.
Why don't we look for it?
I'll reveal
We'll
your
attack
true
this
form.
guy, then we'll go deal with the other thing.
The first one is ours!
Miragi.
See that again, Panther!
Baton pass. Nope. Baton pass. We'll swap to you this time.
Baton and follow up!
Let's go.
Persona Bufu. You.
Ah, nice one, Fox.
Then we'll baton pass to you.
On to the second person! Its weakness is...
Okay, it's weak against ice.
Don't use ice skills!
It's not weak to ice.
Gunfire!
Okay. So we'll do.
Joker took one out! Alright!
This is my other self. Goemon. Last one.
Enemy down!
Perfect.
Going, Fox!
Persona! Tough! Persona! You're mine.
Nuclear power.
What was
Good
that?
one, Fox! Get ready!
Since we don't need Miragi to attack multiple. Oh,
Only one more.
I am thou.
Let's go!
giant slice.
Goemon, strike.
Critical.
Done here. Let's go.
Nice work, team!
Okay. We have
Okay.
traveled quite far now.
He was really weak.
So what we'll do is we'll activate this shortcut, go into the safe room, and call it an episode. That password took some time to figure out.
Hey, we can use this place.
To the treasure hall. Let's make a note of this place. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Persona 5 Royal. If you liked what you saw, you can always leave a comment in the comment section below, mash the like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Persona 5 Royal content. Do not worry about next episode if you think it's going to be the finale of Madarame's Heart, because it probably won't, even if I make it to the end, because I want all treasures. Since it turns out I was right, when you're done a palace, it's gone forever. Plus, I still need to find those will seeds. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful time, guys. Later.